Bad Bill McCraggin wasn't always mayor. As his story begins, he was just a tavern owner, laughed at, despised by the rich and powerful, but he had plans. Cornering the head jailer one night in the park, he treacherously struck her down. At the next election, the city would have no choice but to elect him, Bill McCraggin, as the new jailer.
You have committed a murder.
Here is my application for an office. Please pass it on.
The City Council will soon meet to discuss filling the office. Please be on time.
His rise was all but assured.
Let us now debate about the following seat of office.
But McCraggin missed the election. Some drunks in the park had seen his crime and contacted the authorities. Was this the end of Bill McCraggin's political career? No. He would have his revenge.
You have been thrown into the dungeon.
"Let me out!" he cried. "No," said the jailer. "Will you let me out?" said Bill. "No," the jailer replied. "I'm late for my destiny," Bill explained. "If it's really your destiny, it will find you wherever you are," the jailer replied. "Now shut up and go to sleep. If you get cold during the night, just let me know, and I can light you on fire." Minutes turned into hours, and hours turned into years, and Bill waited. Eventually, they did let him go. Fools. Bill McCraggin's first act as a free man was to take a bath and eat a big bowl of leek and onion stew. His second act was to murder the head jailer and take his place as master of the dungeons. The crowd of drunkards who liked to hang out at the park promised Bill they wouldn't say anything this time. "On your honor, governor."
Blessed are those who do.
You have committed a murder.
The path to honor was clearing.
The following candidates are in attendance.
But it wasn't clear yet. Two rivals contested the slain head torturer's seat of office.
I shall allow you a short respite to reflect.
It was close, but Bill was down in the vote. McCraggin pulled out a sack of gold. "Why should you vote for me? Here are 10,000 reasons."
Someone lets you bribe them.
It is time to decide on the application. As no clear decision has been reached, the winner will be chosen by lot.
A tie, a coin toss, victory.
Finally, I made it.
But close, too close. The first thing Bill did after he won the election as head torturer was eat a nice big bowl of onion and leek soup, this time with a little pepper. The second thing he did was to use his power as dungeon master to hideously torture all who had opposed him.
You have woken.
"Do you expect me to speak?" his victim cried. "No," said Bill. "I expect you to be tortured until after the election, which I will win, because you will not be there." "Oh, Bill McCraggin," she said, "you are bad." "Ha ha ha," Bill said.
Agenda is the debate about the following seat of office.
I wonder where all my opponents are," Bill said.
The following candidate is in attendance. Since there is only one candidate for this office in attendance, a vote will not be necessary.
Will it not then?" said Bill.
Hooray!
The first thing Bill did after winning the election for High Inquisitor was have a nice warm glass of milk to give him energy for his ensuing murder spree. The second thing he did was eat a hot bowl of leek and onion soup, a little lemon in it this time.
You have committed a murder.
Let's go.
You have committed a murder.
I'll call the guards.
You have committed a murder.
With pleasure.
Ultimate power was close.
Something about these rodents, and quickly.
One final person lay in Bill McCraggin's way, and then he would be the boss in
Blessed
charge
are
of
those who
everything.
do. Providing for body and soul, honest beer no less. God
Here is
bless.
my application for an office. Please pass it on.
McCraggin tracked the mayor down, evil in his heart, sword in his fist. But he had forgotten. Officially, he had an alliance with the mayor's family, and could not attack her yet. Vexed, he decided to just kill the new inquisitor instead.
What? With pleasure.
You have committed a murder.
Unexpectedly, events drew to a head anyway at the next council meeting. A three-way race for mayor, but everyone entitled to a vote was either dead or absent. Another coin toss.
Yes!
You have taken office.
And so bad Bill McCraggin became mayor of Hanover. In the years that passed under the rule of bloody Mayor Bill McCraggin, the people of Hanover often reflected that there must be somebody in the city better suited to rule than old McCraggin. Somebody, anybody. That beggar who was always next to the cathedral on Tuesdays. Really, anybody. But nothing much came of this talk, and Bill McCraggin lived happily ever after, eating hot leek and onion stew out of bowls he made himself from his enemies' skulls. Eventually, when Bill reached a ripe old age, he died. Most people thought that was the best thing he had done in years.